Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. So this is the second part of the video series of discussing where we can read the price chart by bar. So in the last part of the video series, we spoke about ranging candles and trending candles. In this particular video, we are going to talk about reading the price action at support and resistance. We will try to combine the ranging and trending candles along with support and resistance to find out successful trading opportunities, to understand the market behavior. So before we get into the topic, kindly click on the subscribe button, tap on the notification icon so that you'll be able to follow along with the course in an easy manner. And also whenever I release any insightful trading lessons or whenever I do some insightful trading contents, you'll be able to receive them directly on your feed. So without wasting any further time, let us get started. So in the last part, we discussed about ranging candles and trending candles, and we understood in order to understand the price action, only these two types of candlesticks you need to learn. So only these two types of candlestick behavior are actually there in the market. All right. So now let us see how this actually works in action. So right now I'm looking at 30 minutes time frame of Reliance Industries. So when I look at this price action over here, I can notice that the market prices are moving in a zigzag manner, right? And before that, from here to here, I can see a kind of a downtrend, isn't it? So to be very precise, since from 5th July till 9th July, we had a kind of a downtrend. And from 9th July till 18th July, we have a kind of a sideways market. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, as a first step, I'm going to draw the support and resistance here. In case if you don't know how to draw the support and resistance, or if you want to learn how to draw the support and resistance in a proper manner, I have already done a video on that. Kindly check out that particular video. You'll be able to learn more about drawing the horizontal support and resistance and parallel support and resistance. So now I will just cut it off and I will directly draw the support and resistance over here. All right. So let me do that. Let me take a proper horizontal rectangle over here and let me just draw them directly on the price. All right. So here I can see a very good resistance level. And let me also change the color of the resistance level. Let me make it red. So as I pointed out in my earlier videos, support and resistance is not actually a level. It's more like a zone. So if you look at the price action over here, you can see that the market is just bouncing back and forth, right? It is not just touching a single level. It's just, hovering around the entire zone. It's moving around this entire zone over here. Okay. So you can notice this, so every time when the prices goes up, it is getting rejected, sometimes it's just breaking above and then, it's closing back, into the range. So this whole behavior you can see, it simply tells us the level is not there. There is only the zone. All right. So just like we have drawn the resistance zone, we can also draw the support zone. So we have a support over here. We can see a very good support level. Let me just draw that. So I can see a very good horizontal support and horizontal resistance right now. So let me just draw it one more time and let me change the color. So for support, I will keep a green color. So since now I have marked the support and resistance, all I have to do is study the price action using the candles. I'm going to read the price action bar by bar. All right. So first of all, we can see a very strong bullish candle over here. We can notice that, the bullish candle has accelerated further. So we can see a very good breakout here, right? So we have seen the prices clearly broke the resistance and closed above the resistance. So if you look at the first bullish candle and the second bullish candle, you can see both of them are ranging candles. Both of them are trending candles, right? I said ranging candles. It's completely wrong. It's trending candles. All right. If you see a large body, if you see a strong price action, that means it's a trending candles. So trending candles tells us about the strength of the market. All right. So since we are seeing a bullish candle here, it technically means the buyers are very strong at this particular level. They are easily breaking through the resistance. Alright. So the first trending candle is a little smaller, whereas the second trending candle is very large. You can clearly notice that. Alright. So we see strong trending candles, and along with the trending candles we can see a very good breakout. So based on this observation we can understand that buyers are dominating the price. So now let us study the price action over here. So here we can notice a couple of bearish candles, but if you look at the size of these bearish candles, you can notice that the bearish candles are actually smaller in size in comparison with the bullish candles, right? If you see all these bullish candles, they are most of the time, in most of the cases, they are very large. Even from here we can see, the bullish candles are very large compared to the bearish candles, which technically means the buyers are very strong and they are likely to push the prices even higher. Alright. So we can see some bearish candles. The bearish candles are also trending. We can see some good trending bearish candles, but they are not as strong as the bullish candles which we see here. Isn't it? Alright. To summarize, the bearish trending candles which we see here is not as strong as the bullish ones. So the bullish candles are very strong compared to the bearish trending candles. And apart from that, we are also seeing some normal or moderate ranging candles in the middle, but we can completely ignore them. And now if I focus on the next candles over here, we can notice what's happening. So we can see three different bullish candles here. And if you see the price behavior of these three bullish candles, they are telling us something, right? They are pointing us that the bulls are actually losing momentum. The prices may try to retest the level one more time. So if you look at the first bullish candle over here, that's a very good trending candle. But the next two bullish candle, they have a strong wick, but they are getting rejected from the top, right? You can see the prices went all the way to the top, but it is getting rejected. It's just getting pushed to the bottom, which means sellers are trying to push the prices to the downside. So we may see a kind of a retest. All right, you can see a kind of a retest. The prices might try to test this resistance one more time. But right after the retest, since that bulls are controlling the overall market, we can see the strong presence of buying pressure. The prices can somehow go up. All right. There is a good tendency the prices can shoot up. Alright. So we have a very good ranging candles which indicates the prices can somehow fall back and retest the level. Even if we see a strong bearish candle, once again, even if we see some strong trending bearish candles, the prices may once again fall short at the resistance, because we can clearly notice that buyers are taking control of the level, right? Exactly around 2100. The buyers are very strong at this particular point. So overall, just by reading the price action, when we read the price action bar by bar, we can understand that bulls are controlling the market. If the dominance continues, if they continue to hold pressure on the prices, then the market can somehow go all the way till to the top. And that's how you read the price action bar by bar exactly around the support and resistance. So all you have to do is mark the support and resistance, and you need to look at the signs and the signals provided by the trending as well as the ranging candles. You don't need to memorize any fancy candlestick patterns. You don't have to think about things like doji, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing. So just forget about all these different types of fancy candlestick pattern names. Focus on the price action, see the cues given by the price movement, look at the overall behavior, and once you do that, you can get a very good insight on where the market is actually heading. You'll get a very good knowledge on the market behavior. Alright. Now let us look at one more example. So right now we have used horizontal support and resistance. Now let us use parallel support and resistance, and let us try to do the same. Alright. So right now I'm looking at HDFC Bank 4-hour time frame. So if you look at the chart, we can see a very good sideways market. We can see a very good sideways movement over here, but it is not like a straightforward sideways movement. We have a kind of an upward range, right? The prices are moving sideways, but it is consistently making higher highs. You can see consistent higher highs over here. So now what I'm going to do is I will directly draw the rotated rectangle over here. In case if you want to learn how to draw the parallel support and resistance, I have made a video on that. Kindly check it out. So right now I will just cut it off and I will directly draw the parallel support and resistance here. So let me directly draw the parallel support. So we have a very nice parallel support over here. And likewise, we also have a very good parallel resistance. So let me just quickly draw the parallel resistance over here. Let me try to connect the tipping point. And let me change the color. Let me turn it into red. And let me also try to connect this a little lower so that we can clearly understand where exactly the next resistance usually is. Alright, so right now I have drawn this small parallel resistance and a small parallel support. Let us read the price action bar by bar. Alright, let us do that. So let us start from the top over here. So first we had a very strong trending candle, and the trending candle was heading into the resistance. But after touching the resistance, we had two small ranging candles, right? So this technically means the buyers are losing momentum, they are losing the strength, and right after that, we had even smaller ranging candle. So we can consistently see that the candlesticks are getting smaller and smaller as they head towards the resistance, which means the buyers are losing momentum, the buyers are losing strength. And right after this small ranging candle, quickly we had a gap down, and then the prices started to fall. So we had a series of trending candles. We had one trending candle over here, and then we had a couple of other ones. But as soon as the prices touched this particular support level over here, the moment they headed into the support level, we had another ranging candle. You can see a very good ranging candle over here. So this is something we call as a kind of a rejection. We will talk more about this. And we have also designed a proper trading strategy on this, which I cover more on my premium mentorship training program. So here you can see a very small, ranging candle over here. And this ranging candle is rejecting to the upside, which means it's indicating more buying activity, right? It's indicating some kind of buying pressure, but at the same time, it's telling us that not much movement is taking place. And right after that small ranging candle, we had a couple of other ranging candles, a couple of other bullish candles. So then we had one more ranging candle, which is a bearish. It's just an uncertainty here, right? So right after prices fell into the support, there is a lot of uncertainty over here. We can clearly notice it. So just to recap, we had bulls losing strength as the prices headed into the resistance. And here we can see a lot of uncertainty as the prices headed into the support. And right after this back-to-back ranging candles, which was indicating uncertainty, quickly we had a large trending candle over here, right? So this technically means, the buyers are bouncing back from uncertainty here. So here we had a fierce battle between bulls and bears. Both buyers and sellers are fighting it out over here, but right after that, we had a very strong bullish candle, which means the buyers are taking control. The buyers won the battle. So from here, we can expect, further upside movement in the stock prices. We do have two small ranging bearish candles, which again means the weakness of sellers. So even after a strong bullish movement, the sellers are not able to take control of the market prices. And this tells us the prices can head all the way to the parallel resistance, which is at 1550. So that's how I see the price action over here. Again, all I did is I drawn the parallel resistance, I drawn the parallel support, and then I was using the ranging and trending candles to read the price action. So that's how we do it. That's how we read the price action bar by bar. If you like this particular video, kindly click on the like button so that we can share the knowledge of trading. We can share the knowledge of finance to everyone who's interested, who want to be a good trader. And apart from that, here is another important thing. All right. So we have a wonderful Telegram group. In that particular group, we provide regular market updates and regular trading lessons and real-time analysis and all these things. And it's absolutely free to join that particular group. You can find the link of that particular group on the description below. So make sure to check it out and make sure to join. So it doesn't take you anything to join. It's absolutely free of cost. And once you join the group, you will be able to get more knowledge and more trading insights which can improve your trading overall. So if you like to learn more about me, if you like to learn more about my trading style and my approach, kindly visit my website, that is www.tradingcoach.co.in. So in the next video, we are going to discuss more about trading strategies and things like that. Until then, have a good time.